Smith Wigglesworth, another one of God's generals according to the Charismatics. He was a British evangelist known for distributing prayer cloths to people where the anointing would be and they would be healed, just like Paul did in Acts 19, but never seemed to work for Wigglesworth. He is quoted as saying, "It is a disgrace for a believer to go to a doctor." So you see, if you're sick and you go to a doctor, well, you're just portraying in yourself a lack of faith. "I'll only pray for you once. To pray twice is unbelief." To one sick person who returned a second night, he said, "Didn't I pray for you last night? You are full of unbelief. Get off this platform." Going out on a limb and saying that mercy was probably not his predominant spiritual gift there. He was known for hitting, punching, and kicking people. So according to Wigglesworth, if you were sick, if you had cancer, it's because you had the demon of cancer attached to you. If you had epilepsy, you had the demon of epilepsy. And he claimed to be able to see these demons in the spirit realm. And the only way to dislodge said demon from the afflicted person, of course, was to punch it or kick it off the people. So he would go and punch people and kick them, just like we see Jesus and the apostles doing in the New Testament. Watch this video clip of Sid Roth talking about a story that is told of Smith Wigglesworth. This will shock you. Watch.
Hello, Sid Roth here. Welcome to my world, where it's naturally supernatural. I have read of the great men and women of faith. One in particular intrigues me so much. His name, Smith Wigglesworth. He had some of the most outrageous miracles I ever heard of in my life. Let me give you one example. Some parents had a 2-month-old baby dying in the hospital. The parents kidnapped the child, took the child to a Smith Wigglesworth meeting, and Smith looks at the child, looks at the parents, and say, "Can I do what God tells me to do?" Well, what would you do if you were the parents? Child's dying anyway, right? He takes the baby, 2-month-old, throws the baby against the wall. The baby. Then the baby's on the floor. Have you ever seen someone play soccer? Have you ever seen them kick a soccer ball? He does that with the baby. The baby falls into the congregation. No crying. Is it dead? 100% healed. No harm.
Is that not shocking? Unless you think there are not people in this world dumb enough to believe something like that, the very fact that Sid Roth put this on his television program and broadcast it to the entire world, the very fact that this episode right here remains on his YouTube channel as I speak, is self-evident proof that there are plenty of people in this world dumb enough to believe something like that. I asked Dr. Michael Brown one time, "Do you believe this? Do you believe that that really happened?" And his response to me was, "Well, was the baby healed?" If this did happen, and my guess is this is just a lie, a legend that has been told by charismatics, but if this did happen, you know what happened to that baby? That baby died. And there are plenty of people in this world that are dumb enough to believe something like this. And remember that one of the mantras that you hear in the charismatic movement today is, what God does for one, He'll do for you. So charismatics all around the world watching this, seeing it on YouTube, and they see this story that is told of one of God's greatest generals, Smith Wigglesworth, and they're thinking, my kid is sick. My neighbor's kid is sick. What God does for one, He'll do for you. There is zero discernment in the charismatic movement today.